Let me tell you about Deanna. Deanna is somebody who inspires me and all the rest of the staff here. She's a woman that has fought hard, has made these goals, and really working extremely hard to try to achieve them. She's one of those people who, came to this realization, hey, I'm over 40. I'm over 40 pounds heavier than where I want to be. And she made the decision to go in 100% with the help of staff and other members here at Anytime Fitness. Deanna has just knocked it out of the park. Her story is a lot like yours, where she needed something to help motivate her. She needed people to help motivate her. And what this has done for her has changed her life. She has changed her life. It's bettered her relations with her family. She and her husband, go and exercise together. They run together. It's helped her to create other goals that she wants to, knock down. Deanna has got a huge heart, and she loves the atmosphere at Anytime Fitness. And, that has helped her. That has helped motivate her and helped her to keep coming here and to do her thing, knock down these goals. The short story about Deanna, one day, I was watching her out exercising, and there was this new member who was walking around. She didn't even really know what to do. You could tell she was lost, and, some of our staff were a little busy with other members, and Deanna walked over to her, and I could tell that she had a little conversation, who are you, what can I help you with, and Deanna helped her, with an exercise. So then Deanna goes right back to her workout, cranking out some squats or something like that, like she does, and then all of a sudden, I see her wander back over there, and she takes that girl by the hand, and she leads her over to where she is. She has her do a workout with her, just alongside with her. Didn't even know who this person was. But she knew she needed help because she knew she was in that place at one time as well, needing help from somebody. And that just shows her character, and we're just so happy to have her here with us at Anytime Fitness, and I hope you enjoy her story.
Hey, we're here with Deanna. We're here at Anytime Fitness in Fremont, and Deanna's had a great transformation story, and I just really wanted to try to get this on video. Hopefully it can inspire some people. So, Deanna, just kind of tell us how you felt before you signed up for Anytime Fitness, and kind of what your story was before that, and then what happened after you joined, and what your results have been so far.
Well, before I started here, I always had worked out, but after I hit 40, I just kind of started gaining a little bit of weight here and there, even though I was still working out. But I don't think I was working out hard enough and lifting enough, maybe. So when I started back in February of last year, I was like, okay, I gotta lose some weight, because my knees were kind of hurting when I was running, and I really wasn't being able to run as much as I used to. So I was like, something's going on, I gotta take this weight off. So when I started here, I put my mind to it that I was going to lose at least 40 pounds, 50 pounds is what I really want. At the point, right now I'm at 40, so I still have 10 more to go, but I am comfortable with what I am now. So now I've been just mainly working on trying to increase my strength, because I really like the weightlifting part of being here. I love coming here. This is a great environment. People are so friendly. I've come to know most of the trainers very well, and they always are asking me how I'm doing. Members even say, stuff to me that have been here the whole time that I've been here, how much of a transformation I've made, even though, I don't even know them really, but we get to know each other after you're lifting together all the time, and it's just a great environment here.
That's awesome. So you said it's just been just over a year, so February to February, right? It's about 12
Yeah,
months.
pretty much.
You lost 40 pounds already.
Yes.
That's awesome. That's really cool. I mean, sometimes it takes people in my age group for almost twice that long. You know what I mean? So it's
Mhm.
really been really awesome to watch your transformation and watch how much you've been in here. And then just having you build those relationships with everybody in here really makes a difference. Even though it's a 24-hour facility, we're here to make those relationships. So, what do you think about having access to it for 24 hours a day? Does that help you?
Oh, that helps a lot because, before I worked the day shift, so I would only be able to come on my days off. And now I work the night shift, so now I have to choose different times to come and when it works for me. If I could, I would come more because I love the gym.
Yeah.
It makes me happy to be here. I am a much happier person after I get my workout in. And if I don't get my workout in that day, I just feel very sluggish for the whole day. So for me, it's a great place. And I do still work out at home when I can't make it to the gym because it does, add 20 minutes onto your workout time. So if I don't have that much time before I go to work, I try to get in, a little workout at home.
Sure.
But if I could, I would definitely come here and be able to work out weights every day. I still love to run outside. My husband and I run 3 days a week together, and that is a new thing that we just started doing in the last month and love it. It's a great way to stay connected to your spouse and stay in shape, and just, to me, it's fun.
Yeah.
If I could get him to come here more often with me, I would like that too, but he's just not into the weightlifting like I am.
Sure. Absolutely. And I guess the most important thing in that is you guys will support each other, right?
Yes,
So you have the support when you come in, and then with running together, I mean, that's something that not a lot of couples will do, and even with my spouse, that was almost the only time we were able to have conversation without kids around.
Yeah.
For us, because our kids
Exactly.
are younger. But we had, it was just a really good relationship, building time to be able to go out and do that together. So it's really important. What do you think about, how do you feel now as far as everybody at one point in your life was in really good shape, right? So what do you think the first time you were in the best shape of your life was, and how does that compare to how you feel now?
I would say I thought I was in the best shape of my life when I was in high school, playing soccer, and I would lift weights before school and then play soccer, 24/7 pretty much. I never got away from it. And then I realized probably about 3 or 4 months ago, I'm in the best shape of my life right now.
Right now?
Right now.
Awesome.
I was going through a hard time about 4 or 5 months ago. My shoulder was kind of, giving me a little bit of trouble, so I backed off on the weight. And I'm almost back up to, everything else is good. It's just that bench press was giving me troubles with the, shoulder there and push-ups. But now I'm back to where I was before, and now I just have to keep going up again. So I had to start over, but
Yep.
I healed that shoulder. And
Well, you definitely have been putting on some muscle. We can see that. You're doing an awesome job with that, for sure. Do you keep track of how many inches you've lost or body fat percentage over the last year at all?
We've measured, but we're not sure that the measurements are all maybe accurate.
Oh, okay.
So, but I've definitely lost a lot of inches.
Absolutely.
Most of my clothes either don't fit, or are just way too big.
Okay, so you were at a certain size when you started, and then what size, how many sizes did you drop over the last 4 months?
Probably only 2 total, you know, because
Mhm.
women's sizes obviously run
I
a little
wouldn't
bit
know.
different.
That's sure.
You know, but if in numbers, it's 4 from a 12 to an 8.
Awesome.
And now I'm at an 8, which that's what I was in high school,
Nice.
you know, so I'm comfortable with that.
Mhm.
You know, I can live with that.
Very cool. Very cool. So you've gone from a size 12 to a size 8. You've lost 40 pounds, and you feel like you're in the best shape of your life now, better than you were in high school.
That's correct.
That's awesome.
I do.
That's just amazing. So it's an awesome story. And then, what do you do for workouts? Like, what are your favorite things to do? And have you been using the new app that we have? And what do you think of that?
I love the new app. It helps me do variety because I was kind of in a rut where I was doing the same workout every time. So I couldn't think of any other, you know, even though I was looking, I just got into that same routine every day. You know, you come in and okay, it's shoulder day. So now I'm going to do the same 6 exercises for my shoulders.
Right.
You know, where the app changes it up for you every time it wants you to do shoulders. So, and now, right now I'm working on that mass builder number
Yep.
2. And that one is quite intense because it has, like today is 10 sets of 10, you know, reps.
Mhm.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
But it's only 4 different exercises.
Mhm.
And I have now started to add on to that. Like you know, I don't feel like I'm getting enough yet.
Sure.
Because I just,
It's because you're an awesome machine.
You know,
that's why.
I just feel like I need more than
Yeah.
what it's still giving me. So I've just been adding on to that. I love the core builder, the ab
Oh,
apps
sure.
on there because once again, you get in a rut and you do the same exercises every time.
Yep.
This changes it up for you every time. It gives you different exercises to do.
Yep.
And it makes you, you know, do X amount. You know, obviously you need to be accountable for yourself.
Sure.
At the same time, because I could just say I did it,
Right.
but I'm not going to see the results I want either if I just do that.
Right.
So, and the other thing with the app is you can see what weight you've done, you know, and how many reps you did. Because sometimes, yeah, I can't get all the reps in, you know, because I've added too much weight.
Right.
And that way I'll know, okay, you got to back off a little bit. You know,
Yep.
give yourself a chance.
Very cool.
So,
Awesome. I think what we should do, did you finish your workout for today?
I am almost done.
Okay.
I still have to do some more
If it's
stuff.
all right with you, how about we take the camera out onto the floor and you can kind of pick up where you left off? And
Okay.
we'll just let the camera pick up some of the stuff that you're doing that you've
Okay.
gotten this result with. Is that
All
all right?
right. Sounds good.
Cool.